Welcome back to Inside South Florida. I'm Kurt Jimenez.
And I'm Melissa Marrero.
Mel, in a bit, we're going to introduce our viewers to a gentleman who traded in his badge. He used to be a police officer, only to become our super teacher of the week.
But first, an interview with Chiwetel Ejiofor about his role and first appearance in the film Maleficent.
Maleficent is a threat to everyone. What an awkward situation.
Angelina Jolie is more wicked than ever as Maleficent 2 arrives 5 years later. In the sequel, Maleficent's life takes an unexpected turn when Prince Phillip proposes to Aurora and she accepts. But Philip's mother, played by Michelle Pfeiffer, plans to use the wedding to divide humans and fairies forever.
War is coming.
Along with Michelle, Chiwetel Ejiofor is another new face to the franchise. This is the first time your character is in this film, so did you have a lot of freedom to just kind of have fun with your character?
Yeah, there was a lot of room to kind of create the character because Connell is new to this universe, and so there were a lot of discussions beforehand and very collaborative as well, just of how to create the look and the feel and the tone of Connell so that we really kind of have an understanding of him as soon as he arrives in the story. And so that was great.
Right, and let's talk about the amazing makeup. You know, what was your reaction when you first saw yourself in the mirror?
I mean, it was really great, you know, just sort of starting to kind of build this character and figure out how he was going to look. And then, you know, the first time we did all the makeup tests and stuff, it took quite a long time. It was like 5 hours for the first time. And then, you know, we eventually got it down to, for me, to about 3 hours. But it was still quite a lot of time in the morning, but I learned to really engage with it because it was like Connell was arriving every day, sort of slowly, piece by piece. And so by the time I got out onto set, you know, you really felt different.
Did you go home and ever scare anyone, or?
I didn't. No, because that was the other thing, that then it takes like an hour and a half of de-rigging at the end of the day. So you finish the day and you're exhausted, and then you think, I've still got an hour and a half to get out of everything.
Right, so you're like, I need your help, just take it off.
Exactly.
I don't have time to scare people.
just get it off, yeah.
The Academy and Golden Globe Award nominated actor has been in so many incredible films and shows over the course of his career, including 12 Years a Slave, Lion King as Scar, and Doctor Strange. It's not your first time playing a villain, but in this movie you're the good guy. So do you like playing the good guy? Do you like playing the bad guy? Do you like both?
Playing bad guys is always great, you know, but I do like balancing it out, you know, just for my own psychology, I think, you know, and just, you know, because it was really nice stepping into something here which was slightly different, you know, and that was that he has a lot of he has a complicated past, Connell, and so there was something about him that I could kind of play into that psychology a little bit, something complex that's happened to him, and obviously this is a conflicted group in terms of their relationship with humans, and so there's all of that sort of slightly malevolent, slightly darker stuff that's playing in the psychology behind all these characters, which I think is really interesting.
Maleficent 2 swings into theaters Friday, October 18th.
Maleficent!